the only one who thinks that she's really trying to stretch and reach here. And the comments were like, girl, like, you've said a lot of crazy shit, but honestly, like, this really makes sense. I was like, what? Like, actually, what? Like, let's not make stretches. This is why people think people are crazy. Like, clowning him for talking to minors publicly is good, because then, like, you know, that makes it's not normalizing it. It's like you're gonna get rapped about and dissed on if you do weird shit like that. Nobody's celebrating him talking to minors. Like, what? People are so weird. They try to make things into, like, things that they're just not. It's so weird. Like, everyone's, what? Oh. People are so bored. And then she was like, I feel like the media really chooses people that they want to, like, why are they giving Kendrick all this spotlight and, like, basically blackballing Drake? And it's like, this literally happens. This is how it works with the industry. Like, people do diss tracks and nobody's picking a side. It's like, I mean, everyone always picks a side. It's just beef right now. Like, it's not that fucking deep. I don't know. This bitch was crazy. She is crazy. It's like, her name's Gabby Hanna. She's like a YouTuber, and now she makes TikToks, and she was like going on a whole thing. And I was like, girl, you sound fucked. And people validating her in the comments were crazy. It's like, I do believe the media favors people, and that did kind of, I was like, that is kind of weird, because Kendrick does, like, vocalize how he doesn't stand for, like, Trump and the shit going on, and it's weird for, like, them to pick him for the Super Bowl. Like, I did agree with that sentence, but it's also like, if Drake did do those allegations and talk to minors, like, maybe that's why he's getting blackballed and people think he's weird, because he got called out, not because the industry's doing it to him, because some weird things going on. Like, maybe it's literally just because he's getting called the fuck out. And that's like how rap battles and beef work. People pick sides and then pick another side and then pick another. Like, it like, you know, she was trying to make it out to be this, like, deep ass fucking conspiracy. Like, the industry is, like, Kendrick's working with Trump and all of them, and, like, I don't know. I was like, I think you're a little crazy. It is weird though that they, and, like, the fact that Billie didn't get a fucking Grammy and, like, Beyonce did, like, that is weird to me. That is more than just like, oh, it's opinion on music, like, because, like, it is very clear what the opinion was. It's not just my, like, nah, like, who the fuck was listening to Beyonce more than the Billie album? Like, I'm confused. But that doesn't mean that everyone who gets recognized is a bad person. Like, Chappell Roan literally denied performing at the White House, and she performed at the Grammys. So you can say, like, oh, the Grammys favor certain people that work with, like it has to do with politics and, like, blah blah blah. But it's like, how does that make any sense? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I don't think it's all connected as much as people are trying to say, because I think to some degree, but not. I think shit can be bought, but I don't think it has to do with politics. You know, like, politics and music are, like, and, like, famous people, like, they're both a weird world and a dark world, but they're different worlds, I think. And people, like, are trying to intertwine them. It's, like, confusing. Like, I don't think. Because like, I'm pretty sure even like Beyonce literally vocally has like said she doesn't like Trump and shit. So it's like, how are you trying to? I don't know. People are trying to make those connections and stretches. It's like, spare me. I think that's why Kendrick. I don't know. Why would he get picked if it had that much to do with politics? It doesn't. Anyways, cheers. Like, so rude and annoying.
What are you waiting for?
Ew. Why am I tired? So I don't like getting buzzed by myself. I just get fucking tired. Okay, let's drink my rum. Let's turn up my music as well. I don't know. There's a place on earth with you. I don't want to put makeup on or something. I'm bored. I'm gonna lay on my face though. Okay, one second. Why do I look so everything I do. Tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me one thing. I wish I had my vape so bad. Like, that's just helpful. It hurts my soul knowing that my vape could be somewhere in this premises and I don't know where it is. Like, I could be hitting it right now. It could be literally like 2 feet away from me, and I just don't even know. That hurts my soul. I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me what to do. Thanks for following. Okay, let's finish this last question. I need a vape. I'm here to rescue you. I want to save you, girl. Come on, ladies, world. Why you drive me crazy? Bitch, you make me hurt, Superman. Ain't all folks in this thing bound. I'm single now. Got no ring on his finger now. I never let another chick bring me down in a relationship. Save me, bitch. Baby, say you make me sick. Superman ain't saving shit. Girl, you can jump on Shady's dick. Straight on the dick. Back to the chase. I tell the motherfuckers not to a face. Play no games. Play no games. Ever since I broke up, what's her face? I'm a different man. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my dick. Get my cash. I'd rather have you. My ass. What should I do for my makeup? Bitches ain't come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Baby, I love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. So then just let your drunk ass on that fucking runway home. I can't be your secret. I can't be your secret. Your money goes, we'll be friends. I'll call you again. I'll chase you around every bar you attend. Never know what kind of car I'll be in. See how much you be partying in. You don't want that, neither do I. I don't want to sit for the see you guys. Too much pride. Between you and I, not a jealous man, but females lie. But I guess that's just what sluts do. I really never been us too. I never loved you, love, trust you. We just met and I just fucked you. But I do know one thing, no. Bitches, they come, they go. Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll someday grow. So then just let your drunk ass on that fucking runway home. I think I'll let you do. I think I'll love you too. I'll be the slave, girl. Please, girl. I'm waiting for we get us. Let's let our love refer. You know it's funny, baby. You know I want you to. They call me stupid. I'm here to rescue you. I want to save you, girl. Come here, Shady's world. Please let me crazy. Bitch, you make me hurt. Thing you say. On my face, I hang around big stars all day. I'm seeing what the big kid lives anyway. You just plain old parts of me. So yeah, girl, what that kid? Haley Jane, I love that name. Love that tattoo, what's that say? Right on pieces, that's great. First off, you know no Marshall. See, the first puff, delicious. Any puff after, gonna be rancid. I know I would. As soon as I get buzzed, I'm gonna cry about my baby. It's just annoying. No, I'm not British. I wish. I'm annoyed. I don't have very much liquor. I have no friend. It's quite sad. I look British? I've never gotten that before. What does looking British look like? Because, see, I watch a lot of Love Island. And I mean, Love Island, they have, like, American version, they have Australian version. I watch all of it. It's my favorite show. But it originated in the UK, and it's, like, a UK show, and that's, like, the best seasons are the UK version, because that's literally, and the All-Star versions now, because I'm, like, watching All-Stars is, like, people I've already seen, but then you mingle them, and it's just, like, so fun. Anyways, I don't have a British accent. I wish, bro. Literally. I don't know what I would do if I had a British accent. See, I get British and Australian kind of mixed up. No, like, I don't know what you mean. That's Australian. Like, oh my god, no, I don't know what you mean. That's British. Oh my god. Nailed it. Nailed it. I'm from Canada. No, I'm Canadian. I'm just so fucking depressed, I just can't seem to get out of this slump. I'm just learning the difference between Australian and British. Like, I know the difference, but, like, I used to get them, when I would try to talk British, I would, like, get, like, an Australian twang, and, like, vice versa. They're very different. But it's, it might, like, it's hard for... My slave. Want the fact to follow. I need to pluck my eyebrows. I made them shorter and I really was vibing. Well, see, this one's short and I made this one match it because I feel like this one is more arched. It is. Like, this one's more straight and this one's more arched. So I try to, like, straighten this one out. Basically, this one's just longer. Like, this one grows longer than this one. But I low-key like this one better, but there's nothing I can do about, like, the hairs just don't grow the same on, like, my eyebrows are just differently shaped. This one's more straight and this one's more arched. And that's just how they grow. Like, I mean, I can pluck this one to make it look more straight, but I can't. I mean, I guess I could pluck these to make it look more arched. Yeah, I could do that, actually. I don't know. I just don't fuck with my eyebrows too much. My sister plucked her eyebrows off growing up. And so she always drilled it in my head, like, don't pluck your eyebrows. So I've always just left them. But now I'm, like, bored. Marshall, you're so funny, man. You should be a comedian, goddamn. Unfortunately, I am. Because I wouldn't take some time. So why don't you sit down? Sit down about to tell. Think I trade those shoes, you know, 1,000 miles. My shoes just to see what it's like. Straight shoes just to see what it is. Feel like all the time it's just to see how we find. Look at you through each other's eyes. Every time I wrinkle my face, I just, like, now that I'm 23, I just keep thinking, like, you're gonna get wrinkles. Like, I'll literally be, like squinting because of something, and I'll be like, no, stop, you're gonna get wrinkles. Like, I'm drinking out of a straw, and I'm, like, crinkling my face. I'm like, no, try to keep your face still as possible. Have no emotion ever. No emotion means no wrinkles. So this is how I'm going to be talking forever, for the rest of my life. Till I have enough money for both. I'm 23. No wrinkles. Like, it's inevitable. I have, like when I smile, I am gonna have lines because, like, I have chubby cheeks, and it gives me lines, and I'm gonna look like that. My forehead, done for. I have an underbite. I'm probably gonna have a double chin. Ow. I'm scared. My goal is just to find someone who loves me, regardless of how I look, because I am very much capable of doing that for somebody else. And I know there's people in the world that can't do that. I fully can. Like, I don't have to think that you're, like, there's, like, a lot of men, specifically, I want to say, cannot be with a woman unless they find her attractive, like, super attractive. That's why, like, you know, I like, you can't do that. Can't do that. I mean, I would hope that if you truly love someone, have a soul connection with them for the rest of your life, like, we're both fucking 50 years old. You're not looking at 20-year-olds. You're looking at 30-year-olds. Like, that's what that is all I yearn for. I just can't have that. It's just weird. Like, I could be looking at young boys, young girls too. Like, you just shouldn't and can't. And I, like, that is just my biggest goal, is to find someone who's gonna be weird like that. Because it's too accepted to just, like, oh yeah, they look at young girls, but they're gonna, like, I get that it's in a male's, like, I've had men defend it before and be like, yeah, because men, like, it's in their instincts to try to find young girls who can still conceive kids, because it's just in their instincts, I think, like, you know, whatever. You know, if my future husband thinks like that, he won't be my future husband. Simply. My future husband won't or doesn't think like that. Like, ew. Like, no, it's actually proven that it's possible for men to not just want younger women all the time. Like, how do you expect to grow old with someone if that's your mindset? Like, oh yeah, I'm always gonna want, like, I don't know. It's worrisome. It is. Like, that's like, would you be okay with me saying that about men? I'm always gonna look at younger men, but, like, I'm always gonna love you. It's in my instincts to, like, want to look at them and stuff, to reproduce. Like, crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pour this into here.
I've been trying to make an attempt to fit, but I just can't admit. But come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need.
Okay, I'm scared. I love to know where my cigarettes went. When did you upset me? You didn't. I don't think. Wow. Do I just not have any? Like, I'm confused. Like, what? Found them. Can you rip both sides off? I mean, I can't. I literally hate people. Okay, so I posted my story, and I was like, my mom and my brother are trying to make me help them clean out and I meant to spell fridge, but I spelled like GRIFDE or something. Like, basically autocorrect didn't correct what I was trying to spell. But in the video, I'm like zooming into the fridge, and you can see like all the stuff taken out of the fridge. And you can very clearly, like, context clues. I feel like you learn that in elementary school. I remember learning what context clues meant. Like, I truly, because I was really into English and like what words mean and like how they're spelled. Like, I'm into English. Like, I've always been my strong suit, and that's what I was interested in. I know what the, like, and I learned that when I was probably like 8 years old or something, maybe even younger, 7, I don't know. Anyways, this man slides up on my story, and I was like, yeah, so my brother and my mom are trying to make me clean out the dearth or whatever. But I'm drunk, and they don't even know or something, and like, whatever. That was the point. But the whole, like, you could see in the video that I'm zooming into the fucking fridge. And like, what's happening, right? So like, and like I said, I was drunk, so obviously I spelled shit wrong. It's just like, I don't know, unless you're like genuinely stupid, like, how would you not understand? And he was like, what's a dearth or whatever, like, whatever I spelled. And I was like, and he's like a smart ass kind of man, like, just like a prick. So I'm like, you fully can see what I meant because I showed what I was talking about. And the whole point of the post was that I'm drunk. So yeah, I spelled something wrong. But it wasn't spelled wrong to the point where like I put a D instead of an F. Like, I basically said fridge, but with a D instead of an F. Like, use your brain, you fucking 30-year-old man. Like, context clues. Literally. It's showing in the video what I was trying, like, they're cleaning up the fridge in the video. You can see that my brother's like fucking elbows deep in the fridge, and then I panned over and you can see all the stuff from the fridge on the counter. You can see what's going on. And then if you read it, oh, they're trying to make me help them clean out the what? Oh, the fridge. Like, you know, like there's no way this fucking grown ass man didn't understand what the video meant. He just wanted to be a smart ass and be like, what does that word mean? Like, what do you like? Yet the point was that I was drunk and was spelling shit wrong. I don't know. I hate smart ass people like that. Like a smart ass. Unless you're joking, like fully joking, like trying to be like, gotcha there. Like, shut the fuck up. Like trying to prove someone wrong constantly is so embarrassing. That's screaming insecure. Screaming. I don't know.
Make your skin with Nivea 5-in-1 Complete.
It's okay to be wrong.
Give your skin all it deserves.
And it's okay to suspect. I'm probably gonna take this and get off soon and save my other two. Or three? I give 3 left. Should I fix my makeup? I don't even know what to do. I low-key enjoy doing my makeup, but I'm not going anywhere because if it looks like shit, like it does not matter, you know? But then it's annoying when it turns out really good and I have nowhere to go. That happens. Makeup's a gamble. Like sometimes I'll literally practice makeup, like a makeup look, so that when I do go out, I know it'll look good. But then it'll look good the time that I do it that I'm staying home. And then when I recreate it, because I'm going out, it looks like shit. I'm like, I get fucked over. Hello. If I love hands, would there be and the sides once I've achieved too much Nathan a virgin, master serving, twisted and wasted to tending, so cutting in violets. I think her 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out and speak it from streets. It's not an act of love if you ain't crying. Too much labor all day, every day. Therapist, I made him stand virgin, I stand serving, just an appendage with two tending, so many hours. I think God 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out in his picket fence streets. It's not an act of love if you ain't crying. Too much labor, I don't know where my mascara was, so I'm forced to use one that's empty, and it's not working. Like, it is very slowly. Thank you so much. I do text on Instagram. Yeah. I want to go unprivate, but at the same time, like, it's like honestly better because then people have to follow me to see my profile. I get it. I get the social media influencers now. Because I am one, guys. 11K fans. Yeah, I am single. Just replay the same 5 songs all night because that's what I'm best at, really. Trying to just get the tips because I read that like is a good tip to just do the ends of your lashes. It makes them look more like naturally long rather than like clumped on with mascara, which is kind of what I'm going for nowadays. I'm getting old, guys. I'm going for the natural beauty look. Just kidding. It's not even getting old. It's just now with the like when I was. I feel so old saying that, but when I was a teenager, wearing a lot of makeup was like trendy. Like the whole cut crease, block, like big eyebrows, bold lips. Like makeup was trendy. Now it's like not. Like if you wear eyeshadow like that and like lips, like it has to be for like a special event or some shit. But like people used to go to school like that and do that for fun and like go out like that. It's like unless you're getting dressed up for something, you just kind of look stupid. But in 2016, if you did a full fucking eyeshadow and lipstick look, like it was more accepted on a day-to-day basis. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean because that's making me feel old. That's like seeing a cut crease now. You know what I mean? No, you don't, because you're probably a man if you're watching me. Girls never watch me on here. It's depressing. And then, like, sometimes I will think I get a girl, and then it ends up being a man. They end up confessing. Or I end up just being able to tell. Everything I do, I tell you what. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things it's not true. My makeup looks better like when I do it super lightly in the morning. Like I'll do like the tiniest little bit of concealer and like the tiniest little swipe of mascara, and then like 5 hours later, 6 hours, 7, whatever, like later in the day if I'm gonna like actually go out and do like plans, because like I'll do my makeup first thing in the morning, right, just a tiny bit, and then when I redo it later in the day and like put the makeup over the makeup I already did, that's pretty much almost gone. Because I did a tiny amount and it's been the whole day almost. It's almost like gone. It looks so beautiful. I don't know why. I feel like my lashes look so long, my skin looks so good. If I do like a bunch of makeup in the morning, or like not a bunch, but like a full fit, like a bunch of mascara, like thick concealer, I look great for a few hours in the morning, but then like later in the day, if I try to go over it, it looks like absolute trash. You have to take it off and restart. So my new routine is to like just wake up and do a tiny bit of makeup to feel like, you know, refreshed and like cute. And then like if I'm going somewhere later in the day and want to look actually like super cute, go over it and it looks so good. It's honestly great. It's a great system I have going. In case anybody was wondering. My ex-boyfriend didn't know who Mariah Carey was. He's like obsessed with Katy Perry and like I'm like, how the fuck do you not know who Mariah Carey is? He wasn't in a blonde. He's like a dark hair bitch. And I'm like, sorry, but I'm forever a light hair bitch. When I did it, I'm gonna dye my hair black to try to be like more his type. Never again will I. Oh my god, never again will I ever change my appearance for a man or a woman. Because I'm into both. Nobody. That was miserable. Riley, you like being blonde. I'm glad I dyed my hair black once to know that I fucking hate it. I'm just a blonde. I'm a blonde bitch, like I was just saying. I think dark hair is so beautiful and looks so good on people. I have a personality and just I am a fucking blonde bitch. I don't know. I don't feel right when my hair's dark. Not that I don't feel right, but like, I crave being blonde the whole time that my hair's dark. I've had dark hair multiple times, so I'm like, I need it to be light again. When I have light hair, I get urges where I'm like, dark hair was fun, but the only reason I did it last time was for a man, because I'm like, he thinks girls with dark hair are hotter. And I didn't admit that to myself. I was like, no, like, you want it too. But, oh, in retrospect, bitch, you convinced yourself to believe that it was because you wanted it, but it was because you thought that he wanted it. Like, gaslit myself. That's a real thing. Gaslighting yourself, lying to yourself is a real fucking thing, guys. At least for me. Maybe some people are. But, like, sometimes I truly, like, trick myself. Like, subconsciously, I'm like, I know something, but I'm telling myself it's not true, it's not true. It's like literally I'm lying to myself. I'm gaslighting myself. Like, bitch. You get gaslit and treated like shit by other people. You don't gotta do it to yourself. Be honest with yourself. At the end of the day, always. Cheers to that. I need nicotine like it's really my main issue. Like, how do I enjoy myself without nicotine? When I'm drinking. It's very hard to do. It's like all I think about. It's actually so bad. I think I underestimate my nicotine addiction. I have 2 vapes that are missing around my house.
still hear you making that sound. Hear me down, rolling underground. You pretend that it was me, but no. Maybe I'm playing on you tonight, but you know it's true. So you can do what you wanna do. But your life's for you. But don't be a lie.
I'm annoyed. I'm going to pee, and I'm gonna smoke a fucking stupid fucking disgusting cigarette.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
Lysol laundry disinfectant eliminates germs detergents leave behind. Lysol, what it takes to protect.
He went MIA. When? That's the thing. You went MIA. My answer is when. When did I go missing? I tell you all the time, heaven is a place on earth with you. Like what? What do you mean I went missing? We weren't even like talking. I tell you all the time. Heaven is the place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you want. Love that you like the bad girls honey. Is that true? Better than I ever even knew. They say that the world is all if somebody. I still haven't done this fucking eye. You can tell these eyelashes. Beautiful. These eyelashes, like, where are they? Right? It's all for you. Everything I do, I tell you all the time.
Heaven is a place on earth where you tell me all the things you want to do. I really like the black and white. It's not true. It's better than I ever imagined you. Things that the world is built. Only with living is the
I can't even laugh because that was so bad. I can't even. Ugh, I had to marinate on my taste buds for like an extra 2 seconds. This is strong. Okay. You have to understand. Like, please, you would understand if you drank it. It actually is like super sugary. To the point where like you almost don't even taste. It's like sticky. Like if you smell the shit on your fingers, it's like your fingers are sticking together. That's what she said. Anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Actually. That's how I'm gonna look when I have no teeth left. Wait. Hi. Okay. Sorry, I had to say that. I'm curious. My mom's about to get dentures. And that really got me thinking. She's gonna look like a turtle. Sorry, that's so mean. It's not mean though, because it's like cute. Thank you. Thank you, Jade. Hello.
I just wanna give you the loving that you're missing, baby, just to wake up with you.
Thank you. I'm shocking you. You're beautiful. Is that actually you? Because a lot of times I get girls, and they're actually men. But your account looks legit because you actually have like 1,000 fans and you're barely. You look legit. I feel like you're actually a girl for once. Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch your lives because I'm trying so hard to make friends that are girls on here. Because like I only talk to men because those are the only people who join my lives. I need to start watching other girls too. I'm definitely gonna come support you. I know, I literally can't tell anymore. I think there's been so many times I actually think I meet a girl. I'm like, oh my god, like, girl. And then it's just a man. I think, like, I investigate a little more. I'm like, oh. I was talking to a man the whole time. So now I'm, like, extra suspicious. But no, I definitely think you're real. For once. Oh! I have heartburn. Thanks, Leonardo. I got you, bro. Okay, sounds good. I'll definitely watch your lives. Thank you for joining. I'll probably be back soon. Me when I'm not coming back. I have a crush. Guys, I have a crush. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Oh god. Like, no. This is so bad. I genuinely would rather my ex find someone before I find someone, if that makes sense. Because, like, with my first love ever, he found a girl and had to cut me off because he started to like somebody else and was like, okay, like, I have to cut her off so I can pursue this. And, like, that obviously broke me, but it also set me free. I was like, okay, like, if he's able to, like, want a girl enough to let me go, then, like, I gotta swallow that pill and move the fuck on. Like, there's nothing else I can do, right? Like, but with my current situation is, like, I've been waiting for him to do that to me. Because, like, I have issues. Like, I will be here and, like, I don't want to be the one to... And now I fear that, like... like, I'd rather someone do that to me than me do that to them. Because then I can never look back and be like, oh, like, you know, it's like you had to move on. Like, does that, I don't understand. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I start to like somebody and I have to cut off my ex. Because, like, oh my god, that makes me sick. Yeah, I'd rather him find someone and cut me off. Like, wholeheartedly. Which sounds crazy. I'd rather be hurt than, like, hurt someone else. Like, literally. That's what it is. But, like, I couldn't live with myself knowing I hurt someone like that. Like, that's so mean. But I can move on knowing someone doesn't love me enough and hurt me because they don't love me. Like, you know? Does that make sense? I don't think it does, but, like, that's how my brain works. Like, I'd rather be hurt than hurt someone because, like, I feel like I can handle it. And not that they can't, but I don't want to be the reason that somebody else feels like shit. I know I can deal with it. I don't know if they can, and I don't want to, like, be the reason that they spiral in life. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just scared because, like, I don't want to be the one to end shit. I can't. I, like, feel so bad. What will I do? Let's look at that. I'm stressed, and this isn't fair. It's supposed to be a chill night, not a stress. Nothing matters. I'm so shocked. Doing that, bro. Like, I want to backwash just to, like, see how it feels. So, like, anytime I take a sip of anything, I, like, consciously, I'm, like, not consciously, but just, like, not all the time, but a lot of times. Like, am I backwashing? Like, that is so gross. I think about that because my ex-boyfriend used to backwash so fucking bad. To the point Like, literally, like, and then just spits the whole mouthful back in. Like, you swallow half of it, and then just, like, you basically open your mouth, so you swallow what you can, fill your mouth up with the rest, and then you're like, oh, I can't swallow that, so then you put it back in. Like, it almost takes more effort to fucking backwash than to not. Like, just suck in, and I don't know. And some people backwash without noticing, and that's when you have to tell a friend, hey, maybe you didn't notice. And if they keep doing it after they know better, so I've seen people who do it that don't even notice. I'm like, you don't need to. But once they know and they just keep doing it anyway, it's not that hard to stop. It's almost easier to not backwash than to backwash. I swear. I just followed this. I requested this man. This man just accepted my follow request 9 minutes ago and then requested me 9 minutes later. So I requested to follow him. For like 20 minutes ago. 10 minutes later, he accepted it. And then I was like, hopefully he follows me back, because if not, it's kind of embarrassing. You know when you follow someone, they don't follow you back. It's like, ouch. I didn't see him follow me back. I kind of forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie. It's been like 9 minutes, and he just finally requested me back after accepting mine. So what were you doing for 9 minutes? That had to do with me. Hopefully everything. Like, that's 10 whole minutes. Also, my Instagram's private, so you couldn't have been stalking that. My Visco isn't in my bio, so you couldn't have been stalking that. Because that's what I would have assumed. I don't know. Life is so fun. Like, I don't know. We all think that we're so special. And that's what makes it fun. So never think that you're not special, because you are. Excuse me. Excuse me, that was like really needed though. One thing is, like, if I'm dating, like, I don't fart, but I do burp. And like, my ex-boyfriend used to think burps were genuinely 10 times more gross than farts. And like, I'm sorry, but no. Burps are fucking gross, but farts are... You can't compare, okay? Like, I kiss your mouth, like... You know, it's your mouth, it's your asshole. You really can't compare. To me, I used to, like, no, like, burps are fucking disgusting compared to farts. Like, no, that is not an argument to me. Sorry. Sorry. But, like, you have literal shit particles coming out of your asshole. Or just, like, burps, which is, like, the food you ate and, like, the mouth you kissed me with. Like, let's not compare the two. Please. Burps are fucking gross. It's like throw up almost, but I'd rather eat someone's throw up than someone's shit. Because that's food that was chewed up and swallowed, not literal fucking... Like, that shit can give you, like, diseases. Like, that's, like, the toxic waste that comes out of your body. Because your body needs to get rid of it. Because it's, you know, it's like leeches. They suck the bad blood out of you. Their shit is literally the... Same with piss, but... Anyways, I'll shut up. I'll stop. Sorry, guys. I stand by that. Forever. Farts will always be grosser than burps, and if you think otherwise, you're fucking crazy. Burps are like like farts, but farts are like progressed burps. Because a burp is when it's still like hasn't digested yet, I feel. And then like a fart is when it's like ready to come out. Like that's when it's like that is not an argument. I swear I used to genuinely have like arguments with my ex about what was grosser, and he was like, no, burps are, it comes out of your mouth and it smells that bad. Like he had valid little arguments, but at the end of the day, will a burp give you fucking pink eye? What burp ever smells like that bad compared to like be so for real. Also, like a mouth is not gross, an asshole is gross. Like let's not compare the two. Like the fact that I even had to me is crazy. Like, should I make a poll? Because what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong? I think I need to. Because honestly, sometimes I guess it is grosser. Like you expect a bad smell out of your like ass. You don't out of your mouth. So if you burp and it smells bad, it is gross because you don't expect it to smell gross. It comes out of your ass, you expect it to like I guess that's like where I can see the. But like other than that, like I don't know, guys. I stand my ground. Oh my god, these smell so good. So freaking good. Oh, I don't even know how to describe it. It smells like a baby wipe, but like better. Deep, fresh, wet wipes. If you see these, no store by them. Because baby wipes have a weird like after smell. Like it's kind of like not like pleasant. I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad, but it's like this has like a really, really good after smell. Oh my god. Like, am I just getting older and obsessed with babies? Not obsessed. Okay. That came out wrong, but it didn't. I am obsessed with babies. But to think that that came out wrong is just me thinking that people are weird. You know? Me being used to people thinking weird. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Like, what is the smell? pH balanced. Guys, these are good for your vagina. But with a B because things got. Wait, like Manchester, like the UK? I'm stressed.